In the breathtaking wilderness just 8 miles west of the town of West Yellowstone lies a trail known as the Buttermilk Trail. This picturesque landscape boasts high elevations, towering peaks, and lush valleys adorned with the sea of pine, fir, and spruce trees. It's a place where nature's beauty captivates the soul, but it also hides a deadly secret. This is the third grizzly bear attack we have covered within a 30-minute car drive, raising questions as to why these terrifying incidents are occurring just over the park boundary. Did Amy's deep familiarity with the area prevent her from carrying bear spray on her jog? Could it have saved her? As grizzly populations grow and they venture into surprising locations, what measures can we take to ensure our safety when venturing into bear country? We're going to delve into the chilling account of Amy Adamson, a former English teacher turned adventurous backpacker, whose love for this enchanting land led her to a tragic encounter with one of nature's most fearsome predators. Amy Adamson's passion for adventure led her to Yellowstone National Park, where she worked as a seasonal employee during the summer. The moment she laid eyes on the breathtaking landscape, she totally fell in love with the area. The Buttermilk Trail became her sanctuary, a place where she could immerse herself in the majesty of nature, far from the confines of the classroom where she once taught English. Amy's bond with the wilderness was profound. Her vibrant spirit and love for outdoor activities made her a fixture on the trail, where she jogged regularly. She felt a sense of peace and belonging among the towering trees and the whispering creeks. The scent of pine and the gentle swaying of the green canopy above felt like home for her. But on that ominous summer morning, the tranquility of the Buttermilk Trail would be shattered forever. As Amy jogged up the familiar path, she relished the feeling of the cool morning air on her face. The sun began to rise, casting a golden glow on the surrounding peaks. Little did she know that within this beauty concealed a danger. Just behind Amy, another hiker quietly made his way up the trail. He too marveled at the pristine beauty and wondered if he would encounter any wildlife during his hike. As he rounded a bend, he noticed something odd a few hundred yards ahead. He quickened his pace, a sense of unease settling in his gut. In the stunning wilderness near West Yellowstone, former English teacher Amy Adamson was tragically killed in a grizzly bear attack while she was jogging on the Buttermilk Trail. The discovery of her lifeless body prompted a desperate search for the responsible sow and her cub. The urgency grew as investigators aimed to collect crucial DNA evidence before it degraded. The incident sent shockwaves throughout the community, highlighting the risks of living close to nature's untamed heart. Rangers and investigators rushed to the scene with a sense of dread and determination etched on their faces. The weight of sorrow bore down as they gazed upon the lifeless body of Amy Adamson, a vibrant soul whose life had been tragically taken in this untamed wildness. They knew that their mission was twofold: to bring closure to Amy's grieving family and to find the sow and her cub responsible for this horrifying attack before it was too late. As days passed, investigators tirelessly pursued the bear, grappling with the delicate balance of human-wildlife coexistence. The tragedy served as a solemn reminder of the power and danger inherent in the wilderness, emphasizing the need for caution and appreciation when venturing into bear country. With each passing moment, the urgency of the situation grew clearer. The clock was ticking, and the window to collect crucial DNA evidence on the bear's claws rapidly closed. The investigators combed through the area with meticulous care, examining the ground for any trace of the grizzly attacker. Every paw print, every tuft of fur, every bent blade of grass held the potential to reveal the identity of the bear that had attacked and killed Amy. As days turned into an agonizing wait, the investigators refused to relent. Their determination was unwavering, fueled by the responsibility they felt to safeguard the lives of those who called this wild expanse their home. The haunting echoes of a town of West Yellowstone, prompting residents to pause to reflect on the risks that came with living in such close proximity to nature's untamed heart. The closure of the beloved Buttermilk Trail sent ripples through the community too. What was once a place of solace and adventure now bore the scars of tragedy. Yet amidst the grief, a collective resolve to coexist with the wilderness emerged. The incident served as a stark reminder that in this vast and beautiful land, humans were merely visitors, and it was essential to respect the primal instincts of its wild inhabitants. The investigators continued their tireless pursuit, working day and night to track down the sow and her cub. The bears had vanished into the vast expanse of the wilderness, leaving only fleeting traces of their existence. Despite the challenges, they knew that capturing the offending bear was crucial, not only for the sake of justice, but also for the preservation of both human and wildlife safety. As the days wore on, the community held its breath, yearning for some closure. Tragic event had sparked conversations about the delicate balance between civilization and nature's wild embrace. Some called for the relocation of the bear, hoping to offer it a chance to survive in a more remote territory, while others sought retribution, advocating for the bear's removal from the ecosystem to ensure the safety of those who chose to go to the area. Throughout this tumultuous journey, the investigators never lost sight of the profound impact that these decisions would have on the ecosystem and the delicate harmony that existed within it. Their goal was to find a solution that would protect both human lives and the magnificent creatures that called this land home. Ultimately, the fate of the attacking bear remained uncertain, but the lessons learned from Amy Adamson's death reverberated throughout the region. It served as a poignant reminder that the wilderness, as enchanting as it may be, is a realm of untamed beauty and hidden dangers. The community was forever changed by this profound event. Their bond with nature deepened and their commitment to preserving its wonders strengthened. And as the investigators continued their relentless pursuit, they carried with them the hope that the outcome would pave the way for a safer, more harmonious coexistence between humans and the awe-inspiring creatures of the wild. Amidst the search for the attacking bear, investigators encountered an unexpected twist. A massive grizzly, far from its traditional territory, was spotted near the sawmill, revealing the adaptability and resilience of these awe-inspiring creatures. This surprising incident highlighted the pressing need to find a balance between human settlements and wildlife habitats. As the search for the attacking bear continued, the community grappled with the haunting question of how to deal with these apex predators. Amy's death served as a reminder that while nature's beauty is captivating, it can also be very treacherous, especially when sharing space with these powerful, instinct-driven creatures. The story of Amy Adamson echoed through the region, fostering a deep respect for wildlife and a shared responsibility to coexist harmoniously with nature. As we venture into Bear County and beyond, we must always remain vigilant, prepared, and committed to preserving that delicate balance between human civilization and untamed wilderness. Amy's legacy lived on, reminding all who heard her story to embrace the beauty and the wonder of nature, whilst also remaining cautious and very aware of its hidden dangers.